Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Nerd. I'm Ron Mackenzie LaFergie. Stop! If you haven't seen Infinity War, stop now. There will be spoilers right off the bat. You ready? You sure? Okay. Now I made a few predictions previously that Cap and Iron Man would probably die, that Vision probably wouldn't because that would be too obvious. Needless to say, they didn't go so well. So take these predictions with a grain of salt, but this time I'll be right.
I guarantee it.
If you finish this and want more, check out our video on the Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer next. But first, get ready, it's time for the top 10 predictions for Avengers 4. Number 10. Tony will be important. This one's pretty undeniable. Strange clearly had some sort of plan, and considering he saved Tony by giving up the stone, many believe that 1 in 14 million chance involves him. Now of course, knowing Marvel, it could be that this is a red herring and somebody else will be important, but right now it's looking like Tony. Maybe he'll take the gauntlet, or help to find another way, or maybe he'll convince Thanos of the error in his ways and the Mad Titan will change his mind like in Marvel The End. Who knows? Number 9. The universe will probably be rewritten. Considering how many incredibly important people died, as well as, half of life in the universe, it seems super likely that there will be some sort of universal reboot coming up. It's unclear who will do it, how they'll do it, or what we'll end up with, but it's pretty clear that the new heroes won't be gone for long. However, it's not all good news because another of my predictions is number 8. The OGs are gonna die. Many have noted that it's kind of strange that the original Avengers all managed to survive the calamity. Thor, Iron Man, Black Widow, Hulk, and Cap all managed to avoid death, but they're also mighty close to the end of their contracts. So personally, I think we're gonna see the original Avengers sacrifice themselves in order to save the universe and allow for the new Avengers to take the lead moving forward. And I'll cry really hard. Number 7. The Gauntlet might be rebuilt. After seeing the crushed and seemingly useless Gauntlet at the end of the movie, it seems Marvel's trying to say that it won't be involved in the next one. And it could be that they're telling the truth. But at the same time, we know who built it and we know it could probably be built again. It's possible that it'll be reforged so it can be wielded by someone else. Especially with Zoe Saldana's previous slip-up when she talked about everyone having to go back for Gauntlet next year. It could be that the Gauntlet will be in the forefront of the next film too. Number 6. Vision may return. I was saying for ages that Vision wasn't gonna die in Infinity War because it was way too obvious. Well, he seems to have died. Boo. But Shuri may have / probably did manage to copy his consciousness, meaning we may be seeing Vision back sooner rather than later. And personally, I'm less psyched about Vision being alive than I am about possibly being slightly less disgustingly incorrect in my previous predictions. Ugh. Number 5. Captain Marvel. Oh yeah, we're gonna be having us some Captain Marvel, and it's gonna be great, because she's crazy powerful. For those who haven't seen it, this was revealed in the ending credits scene where we saw Nick Fury send a last-minute message and receive a reply with the Captain Marvel insignia, which I'm sorry is such a cop-out because we all knew she was coming anyway, but what can you do? At least it gives me a prediction that is almost certain to come true. Number 4. Nebula will get her time in the sun. For those who don't know, Nebula is highly involved in the Infinity stories in the comics. She's actually the one who gets the gauntlet and reverts everything back to how it was. And considering she's managed to survive and has had a wicked redemption story thus far, I think the stage is set for her to play a big role in saving the universe. Maybe alongside Captain Marvel. Then again, with all of Marvel's deviations from the comics, it's kinda hard to say how anyone will act moving forward. Number 3. Skrull incoming. Of course, as with any superhero movie, we're gonna need a baddie. And after the epicness that was Infinity War, they're gonna have to be pretty powerful. Since we know Captain Marvel's on her way over, this sounds like as good a time as any to have the shape-shifting Skrull rear their ugly heads and invade while the heroes of Earth are struggling to turn everything back. This would even work in with Strange's plan, since maybe it required half the Skrull to be eliminated in order to defeat them. Strange wasn't talking about victory against Thanos, he was talking about victory against the Skrull. It's a long shot and maybe more likely for Avengers 5, but I think it has a chance. Number 2. Thanos might change sides. We know we'll be seeing more of Thanos since the credits explicitly said so, but we don't know in what capacity we'll see him. Most assume we'll see the heroes taking him on without the gauntlet, but it could be that he'll be back fighting alongside the good guys. If a big threat invaded and Thanos really did have the honorable intentions he claimed to have, he may actually switch sides even if the good guys wouldn't exactly welcome him with open arms. Thanos has fought with the heroes in the comics when the universe was threatened, and if the Skrull threatened all life, not just half of it, he might have to help out. Maybe he'll even redeem himself in the end. This is given even more cred by the fact that Thanos recently led the Avengers in the comics. True story. Number 1. Ronan. I was predicting Ronan for this movie and I was wrong, but screw it, all the signs were pointing to it, I regret nothing. But now, Ronan's definitely coming. There's no doubt in my mind that Clint Barton's family will die in the great dusting or whatever you want to call it, and out of the ashes will rise Ronan. Finally, I swear. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Nerd for more videos. Let me know your predictions in the comment section down below and whether you agree or disagree with mine. After seeing that movie, I don't think any prediction is too out there. And if you want a sweet playlist to watch so you can just get nerdy without clicking, check out our Top 10 alternate versions playlist on the channel. Until next time, I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie with Top 10 Nerd. Later, nerds.